Hello, hello.
This is P over here in her very bright orange shirt. And her new apron. Look at that. They go very well together. But that's P.
M.
Patricia.
Mariah.
Together we are PM Artist Studio. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Yay, we've made
14
yes.
days.
No, today's day 15.
Oh, seriously, yesterday was 14.
Yeah.
Wow.
Day 15.
15. That's half a month.
It's usually what 2 weeks is. Yeah, there we go. Hello to all you party people there in the chat. That's actually, that's Delisha. She says, what's up, party people?
I know, and she doesn't even party.
No, that's funny. It makes me laugh. I appreciate her humor. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pop out my chat, and then I'm going to do this. I do need to adjust your little thing a little bit. I swear the lighting is just on the move.
Dust what?
I got to just... So, hello to Anne. And we got Heather and Brad and Mo. And we've got Carolyn. Hello, Carolyn. You came in. And Judy P. Or Crafty Journey Judy P. Leslie Panka. And our lovely, lovely Lisa at Serious Hecka. And Fran just joined us. And Debbie Cork. All right, guys. We got the crew here.
We do.
Eva just came in. She says if she doesn't get her room painted, the pod we rented will... Oh, that's Judy P. Spew out our furniture back into my unpainted room. Oh, yeah. Better get it painted.
Yeah. And it takes a little while for it to air out. At least it does. Oh.
What are you talking about? Oh, we are just sniffly and crazy people. I'm going to... Oh, I think that's on... Hold on here. I think I zoomed you in a little bit yesterday. I sure did.
Did you zoom me?
I'm going to zoom you out a little bit. Keep moving these cameras about.
I feel like I have a tickly something.
Oh, I know. I did too. There we go. That's a little better. Not so, like, right up in your face. Especially with that orange shirt.
What about my orange shirt?
Yeah. So,
Does it make me glow?
Are you going to tell them about the card I made for you?
I am. But tell them about... Yeah, it's pretty funny. So Izzy comes upstairs and says, Gigi, you can't go downstairs right now because my mother has a surprise for you. She's making you a card.
She told you that?
That's what she said.
She's the worst at surprising business.
She is. She sucks. So anyway, now is it the lettering right?
Probably not. No, it's backwards. Sorry, guys.
Okay, it says happy birthday. But you got to see what she printed off here. And I'm going, what is that? Where did you get that? It's chicken moose.
It's chicken moose.
And he's running into the bee and birthday.
It was a very arty, abstract kind of happy birthday. And then that stupid, lovely, silvery marker gave me a hard time. And look at it. It's all oily around it. I think someday that'll go away.
So I said, oh, that's she says.
She tried to pick it off. And I said, no, that's part of the card.
Don't judge me. It's because this seeped through, so she had to cover it up. But I'm not sure, what is that?
Oh, those are those awesome little magnetic Post-it notes. Some of you guys have had them in your Happy Mail. I like putting them in there.
I don't think I knew about that.
Judy P loves your orange shirt. She just painted her accent wall in orange. We had an accent wall. We had one that was pansy petal purple. And what was the other one? Salsa something. But it was basically like a bright
red orange. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. That was before I had, more art to put on the wall. Colored walls are very hard to put art on. They're tricky.
Yeah, they are.
It became increasingly difficult.
That's when we decided to go with white.
Plus, it's a lot easier to just leave the walls white.
Well, anyway, thank you all for all of my other cards.
You didn't read what I wrote
Cards
in there.
and letters. Did you want me to read that out loud?
I do, because it was hilarious.
A card for the most wonderful mother a girl could have. Also a card almost as bright as your green shirt.
And I should have said, and your orange one. I'll write that in later.
Yeah, really, because we kind of have a little bit of that right on the edge of the chicken mousse.
Chicken mousse. There
Chicken
you go.
mousse. Okay.
She was well birthdayed.
I was well birthday. Oh my goodness, and the cake was absolutely fabulous.
I don't think Izzy likes that cake very much.
She ate a whole piece.
Yeah, but she, you know.
Well, I don't know what would happen if she liked. I had to.
I did too. I think maybe that might have been part of my tummy ache.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
OD'd on the cake.
Maybe.
Well, today
Hello, Cindy.
our emphasis has
And hello,
changed
Marilyn.
slightly because my
Laura.
dear sweet daughter informed me that we were out of special cards.
Special cards. You know, when it's a little thank you or I've messed up your order and I'm apologizing for it, you get a little special card that
Yeah.
says, I'm sorry. Things are a little crazy around here.
and sometimes things happen. So
Yeah.
I just picked out randomly some stuff here that I thought would be good chopped up.
Oh, Lisa noticed that you were wearing the skull necklace that she sent you. Well, the skull piece. She puts things, you know, with her other jewelry.
Yeah. It's on the, because I want you to
It
notice.
keeps twisting, though.
I don't
It's a
know.
twisted skull.
I probably don't have it on there right, and I could fiddle with it some more, but
Yeah, let's just, you know,
move on.
keep
Just
moving.
remind me, and I'll keep turning them
Okay,
around.
there you go.
All right, there we go. So you get to see the process that I go through to do this, because it's not always, I think, readily evident.
Oh, here, I need to go talk. I keep forgetting.
Oh, I'm talking.
Yeah, you're just talking, and
I'm
I
just
ain't-
talking,
I
and
ain't
there's
showing. There we go.
Okay, well, you know, we tried this. You can kind of see that it was pretty much a fail. I mean, we did ramp up the red, but really something a whole lot more exciting happening there. And I'll
Ramped it
show
up.
you how I do that. All right, well, I think this is going to be charming cut up.
Charming.
Charming. And I did go in and sort of work on that, but I'm just, you know, envisioning parts of that, and I think that's lovely. This is fabulous. This is one of the first Sgraffitos.
Yeah, that one really is pretty nice. I mean, but it needs
Yeah,
some
well,
final
it's just
thing.
sitting over there in the drawer, you know,
Yeah.
gathering moss. Okay,
Moss.
this is a series of attempts to make the right color of
That's right.
burgundy, right?
Uh,
I don't really know what we're gonna work this out, but it's with the thing.
the thing.
See, look at those lovely little inclusions.
That was one version
Occlusions.
of the thing.
And this one's really dark, but look, it has such nice edges. I think these are going to be simply smashing. We shall see.
Yeah, there were some size adjustments to the thing throughout a period of time. So
Throughout, no doubt.
throughout, no doubt.
All right, so what I do is I just start off, and I usually start off with my 8-inch plate, but I'm going to try something a little bit different, because I think if I get smaller areas of color, it's going to be easier to translate into,
The card.
yeah, because usually they're certainly no bigger than 5x7. Usually a lot smaller.
Oh, well, yeah, usually these little cards are, and it's so
Like-
hilarious because, like, I can tell when she's, you know, she's been at the chopper, because then there's just these weird pieces left over. And that's how we end up with these bins of scraps.
Of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to start off here, and I'm just going to pick a color. I don't know. I've got red already on here,
Hello, Sharon.
so let's
Get your coffee in, girl.
we want to you know, do something a little.
Mo would like to know, does everyone try a Texan accent when they say thang? You almost have to.
Yeah.
And that's what Brad was like, did you know that you have thang here? I think he said that to me at one point. He's asked about a few of them. Like, why is it written like that? I'm like, because it's funny. Because it's
You know,
funny.
it was one of those things you had to kind of be there.
It's one of those things.
That's just, yeah, one of those things.
Hey, Lucy. Hello.
Okay.
Hello, Christy Hartman. So glad you are done with your travels and you're hanging with us. Man, that's almost the same color as your crazy shirt.
I must be channeling my
Oh,
shirt.
God, it's hard to look at you almost. Everybody step away. Put your sunglasses on. You should put that warning in the description box. She's got her bright shirt on today.
Oh,
Warning.
bright shirt, warning, warning, warning.
I'm just so happy Ann got her that apron thing. It helps cover up some of that brightness. She's going to go hunting later. She did yard work earlier in the week. Sorry.
You're just so...
I know, it's mean, but it's funny. I need you to play along.
Ha, ha, ha.
Okay. I keep thinking y'all. Sorry if the accent isn't right. Oh. Sorry, and I'm so sniffly. It's just, ugh.
Yeah, really.
You know, it's hot one day, cold the next. AC's on one day. Well, the heat...
We could actually turn some heat on today, but we're not going to.
Although I got my sandals on. I should have worn just regular shoes and I would have been happier, but I can't find my other shoes. They're probably under this table.
Izzy puts things up.
She says, Mommy.
Gigi, I'm doing this so you don't hurt Gigi.
And she says, Mommy, your shoes don't belong here on the floor. Says the girl who has a room that looks like, you know, the toy bin vomited. Yeah.
Oh, I need to be careful. That one's got some rough stuff on it. That's dangerous.
Oh, Anne says the apron is an original, one of a kind, because I used up all the black base batik strips and sewed that.
Anne made this?
Did she like write that in your card and you didn't read it?
I don't think so.
Did you? Not tell
I
us
couldn't read that card very good because it was dark last night and I had Mariah read it. And if you didn't, yes, because it's completely lined. And it has two lovely deep pockets in the front here.
And plenty of string. I mean, let me tell you, there have been aprons that are just a big old disappointment because they're extremely
made for
judgy.
Twiggy.
Yeah, I mean,
come on.
We aren't those people.
And, you know, never trust a thin cook. I don't know who said that, but that was really brilliant. Very brilliant. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go to another plan here.
Oh, she said she forgot the tag. Okay, good. We were feeling really terrible. And P was super chatty yesterday.
I know. Well, I so very rarely get to talk to people.
Well, yes, and Izzy was really on pretty good behavior overall.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we had Plan B in action. Brad was in the wings ready to whisper.
Yeah, but even when you were chatting with Ann, she was being pretty good.
Yeah, she was. She wasn't being totally weird.
I think we're doing it enough lately that, you know. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Dawn.
Is that Carrie with a C or a K?
Oh, that's our C, Carrie. Boy, Carrie.
All right. All right, I'm just doing this because I really want to get a little bit more. Oh, and this looks like popsicle.
He was in a production meeting. Well, that sounds very official. Oh, goodness. Sorry.
You see, I want to concentrate on these areas where I've got dark going on. Oh, now see, that's
looking pretty good. See those C's coming in handy?
See, look at that.
See?
It's just what I needed. I think I need a little bit more on this side.
Well, and you could even start bringing in some complementary colors and maybe tap that stuff back a bit with a bit of blue.
You know, Mariah.
That's an idea.
Yeah. It's an idea. And that might happen at a later date because what I do is I reach a point here. And when Mariah's not here, I have to do it myself. You know, cut up the...
Yes, the things.
Cut it up. Okay, I like that.
I know. The size is a hard thing to figure out. Like, if you want... Alright, well...
What is that?
Like, determining which size of stencil to get and, you know, what you're going to use the most. And
you know, I feel you, and I'll tell you what. The reason I'm using this one right now is because, number one, it's a scale thing. The cards are going to be smaller. So I'm trying to kind of get something on here. A lot of times I will use puzzle. Simply because it's much smaller.
Yeah. Mo is also a big fan of puzzle.
I like puzzle a lot. I use it a lot. I just don't happen to have it handy here, and this is working out nicely. Okay, well, I think we're going to do the same thing here. We're just going to
Well,
come
and
in
did
with
you
some...
notice that the two 5x7s, like
They're different.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
buy a set there that you get two. That's really, I think, the most bang for your buck.
Oh, I think so too. Because this right here...
Because you could put them side by side on a bigger plate.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that way you're still getting that kind of situation. Now you have the strip down the middle, so, you know.
Yeah.
Just things to consider.
I
Oh,
just
Carrie got a new plate, 8x10. Very nice.
Make sure you check it out, Carrie, because, you know, I told you I had to oil my brand new plate.
Yeah.
Because it was sticky. It was not...
Mo says big fan, understatement. Obsessed, maybe.
All right, now we're going to try this one because this is a little bit of both. And this is the one, if you're just going to order one, get the big kahuna.
Yes. That will also get you that variation in size.
But you can just, you know, you can focus on different parts of the stencil.
Now I have to go back and rethink my cart. Oh, very cool.
I think we still got some stuff here.
All right. Anne says her other passion is sewing. Well, you're quite good at it.
Oh man, I tell you
well
what,
done.
I absolutely, and the thing about it is it has colors in here to go with everything I have.
And also, you know, then if the paint does get on there, which it will,
I mean, yeah.
kind of just
I
goes
really-
with it.
There you go. Goes with it. I just never know what to do with those. And I can't.
Fran finally got one of the golden color charts, and she absolutely adores.
I
They
kn-
are so cool.
I heard. I saw that in the. I know. I'm very excited about mine.
It went out. I think, Lisa. I think your stuff went out yesterday or the day before. We've been sending out some packages the last couple days. It was nice. We did have a little lull in the orders, which was, you know, I mean, of course we love having the orders, but sort of nice with all of the madness. It was like, okay, a little breather. That's nice.
A little breather.
A little
Yes.
breather.
Yes, a little breather. Okay. I need another opaque color. I need another opaque color.
There you go, Carrie. He says, I have found a way to get plexiglass cut to size. I've ordered replacement plexiglass panes for windows. There you go. That's very smart.
Of course. Because, like I said, they do not need to be really thick.
Hey, and let me tell you, wish we knew that, because, you know, hanging out of the hardware store with the 4-year-old while they cut these things, not exactly a, you know, a fun time, because that's when we came home with lots of samples
of weird,
of
very
like
weird
shutter
things.
material, of siding. What else did we bring you? Oh, floor linoleum. I tell you what, though, that linoleum stuff was pretty cool. And if we win the lottery, we get to build our own studio. I think that's the way to go. Is that
I do
fancy
too.
linoleum? Because it's supposedly
It's kind of squishy.
yeah, and so it's really good for you, like walking on it and standing on it. It's not like a
Because
hard concrete floor.
Cement is not, and that tile downstairs is a killer. I don't like it. Look at that. Look at that.
All right.
Sgraffito.
Oh, okay. Yes, Carrie. Carrie, please put that link in Makers. Or if you want, send it to me and I'll post it.
I'm going to leave that kind of juicy.
P, you were saying that the gel plate should stick without bubbles. So if my new one has bubbles, I should oil it.
You know,
Even if it's
the
new.
bubbles may or may not be a real issue. Because what they're going to do, you just have to watch out for them. Because every now and then I will go, why is that dip there in my paint?
Yeah.
It's from the bubbles. But, you know, if you really push hard, they're going to go away. I mean, seriously, they are.
And I think when you kind of with your general maintenance, and especially if you're keeping it on the paper like you have been doing, they
Yes.
should kind of come out.
They do. They will come out because it's a flexible thing.
Yes, that is true, Brad.
Surface. Well, this is kind of looking real poopy, but you know what? That's the way I like them.
She likes it poopy.
If you just start off the bat and you go, oh, isn't that wonderful? And it's like...
Do you guys sound like that when you gel print? I'd like to know.
You just don't have a chance to go in and make it right.
Cinderella over here has little birds flying around her head and helping her out.
They haven't started cleaning yet, by
No.
the way. So we're a little disappointed in our crew.
I almost started cussing there because I'm real mad at the fairies and whomever is supposed to be doing dishes and laundry because it ain't happening. Somebody's in trouble.
Yes, they are.
Oh.
Okay, well, let's get this up and see
Francis Plastic Man does Perspex cut to shape. There you go. All right, seriously, I'm closing your door. Your door. I feel a draft.
I like air. Okay, I think that's pretty good for now. I'm going to hand this across to Mariah and let her chop it up, and then we'll work from there.
All right, what?
And be careful, this is a little moist.
A little moist.
A little moist. Not horribly.
Do you have instruction on how I should cut
half
the-
it? Half it.
Half,
Just
half, half.
half.
Okay.
Because if you sit there and try to do the other stuff, you'll be there for forever, and it will not make all that much difference in the long run.
All right, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I'm going to be cutting. Some people don't like this sound.
Oh, my tape is coming loose there. I'll have to address that.
Yeah. Oh, I bumped your little camera.
You did?
I did.
You bumped my camera? Oh,
This one.
mine.
Yeah.
Wow.
The P-cam.
You have that.
Oh.
Hey, I'm thinking that this is pretty good mixture here. Remember we talked about these? I think I've got the right amount of everything in that one. Now, the one that's still, you know... What did I do with that? I shoved it over here somewhere. Oh, well, I'll find it later. We're just going to go with that. And I have no idea, but you know what is absolutely lovely? You can turn this booger over. I mean, this, y'all, is this not like earth-shattering?
See, the birds are flying around it and sparkles and rainbows are coming out of it. Do you see that? They like that vision.
Good.
Fran says that she sometimes drools. Is this, what size paper am I dealing with? I think this is 12-inch paper. Yes,
It is.
This is, okay, that's good information.
Sorry, I should have
Because
said
the
something.
half of that is much different than half of the other. I'm just saying. Alright, so that would be...
Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Isn't that... Look at... Did you see that, Mariah? Look at that.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. That's some wonderful
Well,
stuff.
I don't know how I didn't know that that was... Alright, well, I know how you cut, so I'm feeling less judgy of myself.
You can always
There we go.
do something later.
Would you like them kept to this size or go another half?
No, I like that size, and right there, that's a good size for cards.
It's also a good size for the little, you know, Cindy Outie things. Now, I think these are a little bit bigger, obviously, because they were the 9x12 paper, but there you go. That little set's so done.
Oh my gosh, I love that
Hi, Maggie.
too. Maybe not as much, but I do love it.
She snuck in on me while I was cutting. Yes, clip photo frames often have plexiglass instead of glass. Yep. Something to look out for. Yes, in the little charity shops or dollar stores such as, yep. I think Sharon probably, yes, there she goes. Yep. I figured that came from Sharon. She likes to talk about the dollar store picture frames, having the plexiglass stuff. You need to get your coffee in, Sharon.
Okay, now Mariah, you might have to leave this for just a bit. I just really wished I'd done this over here because I really just obliterated all
Yeah,
of
you
that.
kind of fuzzed it out.
That's all right. We'll work with it.
Maybe we can do some texture. We haven't done texture paste in so long. I mean, I know you do it in your little late night sessions when you do these cards. But I think, you know, we have not done
Multitasking. I'm looking at her and Brayer at the same time.
Angry Brayer. And it's really more dramatic with that crazy shirt on.
And you see all these little pointy things here.
Oh, yeah. That's just, she's...
Yeah. All right, let's find us another dark one. That was great. I love that. See what we can do with old red here. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to let this one hang out for a second. And
Yeah,
then
I know.
I'll put two together. And then
I
that
probably got a little carried away with the...
way. Yes, Sharon needs more coffee.
Sometimes there isn't
Oh,
enough.
she had company yesterday. Sometimes, yes. It's nice to say, all right, time to go home. Love you guys.
I love you. Bye.
We like it when company does come over here because we can still go up to the art studio.
Yeah.
We don't like it when we go over to their house because then we're kind of trapped.
Yeah.
And I would feel bad about saying about that, but they don't watch our live streams anyway. As much as we have encouraged them to do so.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks, Heather. Was the beautiful orange shirt a birthday gift? Maybe to herself.
Sometimes you just have to buy things because nobody takes hints. Okay, I'm gonna
Was
let...
that a hint that you sent me the other day, by the way, in the message?
It was.
Okay. I'll buy one for myself.
Did you get the one that...
Yes.
My Mimi had one of those, and I don't know who in the family got it, but it wasn't me.
Well, it wasn't me either. Maybe you should talk to Nate. He gets all the cool stuff. Or did.
Yeah, a little bugger.
Yeah.
All right, and here we actually have a one that's going to work for the...
Oh, bye, Cindy. Thanks for stopping by. She says she'll catch the replay.
Oh, she had to go to work?
Well, yeah, or something. I don't know. She didn't say. What you doing, Cindy? All your friends are here. I used to have a friend that used to say that.
Oh,
It's like, who are you talking to? All your friends are here.
I don't really know. I think that's going to work.
Oh,
I'll just lose the corners.
Sniffing.
This is the big kahuna.
Yeah, the big C. Maybe I should call it the big... Yeah, the big kahuna. Isn't kahuna with a C?
I think that's a K.
We need to make K's. K? Okay.
All right, and then I'm going
We
to
could make a whole alphabet series.
put that across the end. Woohoo!
Ugh.
All right, so here's the
I
thing.
hope other people are laughing because you're not
We're
laughing.
going. Well, I'm focused and concentrating, Mariah. You know,
know. I mean-
this is what I've got you for over there, so you can be funny and
Laugh at my own stuff.
yeah.
And
Okay.
yes, so what size is that one? I think it's 8.5 inches. Like it's a circle.
It's bigger than my 8.5, my 8x10.
Right. But it should fit onto a 9x12.
Yes,
That was the plan.
quite nicely. I'm just using it because I wanted to have something a little bit different.
Dog to vet. Okay. I hope it's just a checkup. Not
The what?
some- the dog is going to the vet. Castle did that yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know. All the days were running together. I'm tired.
All right, now this is not open paint, even though it is my open paint color that y'all see all the time.
And so, see, at Brad, there you go. We want an alphabet.
That's funny.
Hey, yeah, we already have X's. My X is from Texas. We could do a big kahuna K.
And that could be for Kahlua.
Oh, Kahlua. I do love some
I like
Kahlua.
Kahlua too.
What is better than Kahlua is a thing called Tia Maria's. And the funny thing is that the place that I found that out was Ireland. Because they make this little shot called a baby Guinness, which is not Guinness at all. It is Bailey's and the Tia Maria's together. And it is the most wonderful little shot that you will not think wonderfully thoughts in the morning, but still quite yummy. Tia Maria's.
Tia Maria's.
Better than Kahlua. If that's, you know, believable. Also love a Colorado Bulldog. And a White Russian. I used to drink.
I'm hoping I'm going to get 2 out of here. You know, if you're really at a loss at what to drink, just drink Jaeger.
I don't know. I didn't know about it until I went to Ireland. Maybe it is in certain circles, but... And you'd think in Texas, Tia Maria would be the thing.
Yeah, especially if you get close to the border.
Yeah. Maria didn't make it across the border.
Hey, remember that coffee liqueur that we bought in Tijuana?
It might have been Tia Maria's and we didn't even know it. Because I don't remember it.
Isn't that beautiful?
Ooh, yes. Looks like a really hot fire. Ah, Maggie tried it too when she was in Ireland. I think they get all of the tourists. They're like, Americans.
Stupid Americans.
Stupid Americans. And we're like, that's fine. Yes, please. I would like more of that.
I would like more of that, whatever that was.
Whatever that was.
I don't care what it was. I just want some more.
Oh, goodness.
I don't care if it's the national drink of Ireland, but
Yeah.
whoever.
I did quite like the tour of the Guinness factory, too. That was fun and pretty. They have a really cool little thing.
How many art museums did you go to while you were there, Mariah?
Well, the Book of Kells thing was not, it was all closed for, I don't know, they were doing some kind of renovations. Yes. So we didn't go to that. So none. We did go out to this one castle thing. See, I don't go to art museums.
I had
unless
all
she's-
of these things mapped out for her.
That was not on my
I
list.
spent months.
Mine were bars. and, you know, yeah, bars.
All these places that she needed to go while she was there.
Mm-hmm.
And she, I don't know, sometimes Mariah's a big disappointment in that area.
Especially in my 20s. Seriously, come on now. I think I was still in my 20s, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, this is nice.
Ah, Tia Maria's made in Jamaica.
Ah.
Well, see, different Maria.
All right, we're going to go to a new plan here. I hope y'all, I'm not really talking about this, but I don't really know that I need to.
I did not kiss the Blarney Stone.
Probably just as well. I think she's pretty much knowed up in that one.
Oh, Carla, she says, I'm late to the discussion, but Michael's had acrylic frames on clearance that looked usable. No prices on anything, and granddaughter was negotiating for new fabric markers, so I couldn't think. We totally understand this. This is why children should not go to the craft store with you, because you will just lose your mind. Because they see all of the junk, and it's not what you came for, and you can't read things, and it's just stressful.
Yes, do all of the above.
We know this feeling, Carla.
Oh my gosh, I just like, I mean, it's bad enough with going to Lowe's.
Same Mo's with me. She says, Guinness Museum is awesome, and you can't see anything after drinking Guinness, so no point in going to the galleries. See, Mo's my traveling partner. She understands.
Oh, poopy doopy.
That's why I say, see.
Well, I can't drink unless
No.
I can plan a nap.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're going someplace, you don't want to sleep. So I have to forego the alcohol. Plus, it makes me break out and look ugly.
It was kind of gross. Yeah, I'm thinking of a bunch of other people.
Now, I do not know that I want to cut this up.
That's looking mighty fine.
That's looking mighty fine.
I think you should leave that one.
I think so.
Put that in the... I might sign that and send it to you, Pa.
Yeah.
We are incentivizing y'all. Check out the perks.
I don't know about this one yet. I'm going to put it
Feeling
on.
sassy on our last day. I'm using up all my energy to, Oh,
Well,
yes.
you need to kind of hold back. We have the afternoon
Afternoon.
session here, honey.
That's true.
Okay, I really like that combo. I don't know what y'all thought about it.
Let's see. I have a photo and certificate of my grandma got
Oh,
when...
that's
she
open. We
kissed
don't
it in
want that.
67. All right, that's cool.
We do not want that. We want regular.
Loving it, loving it. Thank you, Judy P. Hey, yes, and this is a perfect opportunity. If you are new to our channel, please like, subscribe, and share with
Thumbs
all of your
up.
ARTY
Thumbs up.
friends. We love thumbs ups on the videos. Those make us extra happy. And if you do it during the live stream, it lets other people know, hey, come on over. There's something cool that might be happening over here.
Is that right? That does that?
Yes. And even for days after. If you're watching the replay, also does the same thing. It says, hey, YouTube, you might share this with some other people that like this similar content. That's how that whole thing works.
Learn something every day.
If you share it outside of YouTube, they really like that.
Whatever that means. I tried sharing the other day and
She's sometimes
just did not go well.
Yeah, and by the way, if you saw that Maker Madness thing that's happening in April, it ain't happening. That's called her putting something, and I keep forgetting to come up here and remove it.
I don't know how April got on there.
She was so sweet. She's like,
I was
did a thing, and I'm
so proud.
I'm like,
Said Mariah, I posted something.
I'm like,
She's
yeah,
like,
I just saw
what?
it. Yeah, I know
She gets this look in her eye. What did
What'd
you post?
Where did you post it, and can we take it down?
I said, that's so rude. It's a really good one.
Exactly, Mo.
Spend some time on it.
You do get a free pint at the Guinness. And they have that really cool, 360 little room while they're trying to get you,
To buy their stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really like Guinness. That's Steve's drink.
Yeah, he likes the black and tan. I'm more of a Moretsu fan if I am going to drink some kind of darky beer.
Jaeger. Oh my gosh. Anne sent me. Hey, I want you to look at this.
Oh, rum chata's pretty yummy too. But, yeah, licorice.
So does Izzy.
Oh, yeah, she had 3 pieces.
Oh, actually, she had more than that.
Oh, God.
Hooked her up. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Wonderful. I'm just not trying. I'm not going to try to get the whole thing. I'm just going to try to get parts of it.
Good morning, Deb.
Now, you talk about when you want to bear down. Well, if you got a stencil down there and you want to have your pattern show up, you need to bear down.
Bear down. And it really tastes different at the factory. I thought that, too. Guinness tastes different in Ireland. Made the same. But I like, she only likes it in Ireland.
Well,
Yeah.
it's different water, right? Mm-hmm. Look at that. I think that's a keeper, too. I'm putting that over in the yonder pile. And then this looks really cool, too. Now, if I can get it on there.
Debbie Cork's mom, she drinks Guinness and black currant cordial.
Well, I would like that black currant, whatever that was.
Is that tea?
No, it's a liqueur.
Is it?
I think
we can
so,
try
right?
some of that if
Tell
that's-
us.
I like a liqueur. If it's tea, I'm kind
I
of
do
interested
too,
as well.
especially
But
if you can squirt it in the middle of a chocolate. I'm all about that. I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1, right?
oh, good enough.
Oh! Hey, we're saving some fairly, boring prints here, I think. I like that. I don't know if I love it, but
It is a liqueur.
I kind of like that
Well,
stuff.
I think it's definitely worth trying.
All right, there you are. Thought you went away.
Lisa's having problems with doing the wax dyed paper. The weather is not cooperating. It's better
Oh.
when it's warmer and not rainy.
I'm really jazzed about this. This is the kind of weather I like. I could live in England and be quite happy.
Or Seattle. I love
Or
Seattle.
Seattle. Yeah, that's a little easier to move to.
Probably.
Okay, what do I want to mix with this to
Probably
make it a
equally
little
as
bit
expensive.
different? A little bit different.
Judy P's a Bud Light kind of girl. I'm a Miller Lite. If I'm drinking the cheap stuff, you know.
I like Corona and lime.
Yeah, I do like some Corona. I think my favorite is Tecate, though. If we're
I like-
going kind of
yes,
in
I do
that
too.
direction of...
I do too like that. All right. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so lovely.
Yeah, Sharon's right there in rainy Washington.
Love it. I am not going to brayer that off. I'm going to put my...
Oh, lager and lime was her favorite beer in England. Christy Hartman. She's a light beer person as well. I can't remember. There was a beer that I drank a lot while I was in Ireland. I want to say it started with an L. Came in a green bottle.
Well, remember when we went
That's all I
to...
remember.
When we were in Baltimore, down by the pier there, and they had this bar that had how many different on tap?
Oh god, it was hundreds. It was wonderful. What was the name?
And
Max's
that's where we
something like
found that pear.
Oh,
that was so yummy.
wonderful. Pear cider.
Pear cider.
I like some ciders.
And I do not know, I don't even know that you could still...
And for those of you traveling in Albuquerque, one of the places, I don't know if it's still there or not, but they had turned the old Phillips 66 station into a restaurant and bar and whatnot. But then they had on their menu was a fruit basket where they mixed some different ciders. It was quite good.
I do like a cider.
If you like a cider.
Now see, I'm just going back in the areas where I kind of still have a little bit of stuff, because this one's going to be cut up anyway, so I don't really care if it all matches up. I just want to cover my paper.
We're learning things about Lisa's papers.
Oh,
I'm not going to read that out loud.
why are you not?
Well, because it's kind of her secret thing, and you know, but we're learning things. Let's see. Last week here, week snow. Yeah, it's nutty here too. Like, I mean, I couldn't like find the right short sleeve shirt the other day because it was just hot.
We had to turn on the AC because I said, you know, I'm really ready to have a little meltdown here, and we all know that ain't pretty.
No, it wasn't Heineken. No, I don't really care for Heineken.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Kind of what like a lot of the Dallas, you know, bro dudes like to drink. Give me a Heineken.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they're not. That's really not our demographics. I'm sure I'm not going to offend anyone.
Okay, now we can flip this baby.
I don't think that it was like a full-on secret. She probably, if it's a secret, Lisa's just going to say it. She's not going to reveal that.
It's best not to
But
tell
I'm
us.
being elusive and
I'm,
adding to the.
I'm kind of like Izzy.
Yeah,
I forget that I'm not supposed to tell.
yeah. You just don't want to tell her things. Oh, Lisa Mingus, she does not like beer. She does like Godiva liqueur over ice cream with Kahlua.
I like that too.
Eat stag chili? What? Wait, did we switch this up? Maybe. My dad used to drink stag. Oh. Well, the funny one around here is Lone Star beer.
Oh, yeah.
And Carmichael, her second husband, used to say, he would open up a bottle and say, "Did you know this is the state beer of Texas?" I like every time, which was funny. It was funny.
It was funny.
It was funny.
And
Lowenbrow. Maybe. That might have been it. Maybe.
Well, that's some good German stuff, right?
I think drinking beer is what got me to this, physique that I...
You know, I don't even remember the last time I had anything to drink. It's been so long. Just because.
She doesn't fare well. She
I
really doesn't.
don't. You know, I'm not very much fun.
Well, she's fun for about 5 minutes. And then that's it.
Yeah, and then I excuse myself and go take a
Pass
nap.
Heather likes root beer.
I like root beer too.
Mm-hmm.
We had a root beer float the
Debbie
other
says
day.
she can't get used to these papers being pulled straight away.
Oh,
We should have just called this a little chat and pull.
chat and pull.
Chat and pull. It's because she's just, fixing old IDKs. So, yeah, these are quick pulls. She's throwing Debbie off.
Sorry. Don't mean to
Well,
do
I know,
that.
but we've been touting for weeks that one must let it dry.
Oh, really?
But not really. Oh, I love ginger beer. Okay, here's one of my most favorite things in the whole wide world. It's a, sugar. I knew I was like, I need to get it out of my head before I say, but what was the drink that I loved with the ginger beer? Oh, and so there's this saffron infused gin, which I like gin.
Gin is...
I love gin. I love dirty martinis. I love these things.
I don't even like clean ones.
I do like it extra dirty. So you're really puffy the next day from all the salt.
That's what I go for. You know, you can't get your rings on the next day. Plus, you feel really crappy.
So
and you're swollen up, I guess.
Ginger beer, saffron infused gin, and now the quick way to make it is with orange juice. I can't remember the name of the drink because we used to call it a drive-through or a drive-by when we would make it really quick. Like, the proper way is to muddle some oranges and do freshly squeezed, but I'm like, yeah, after a few of those you're like, I would like more, but I don't want to wait 20 minutes for all this muddling to happen.
Muddling. There's even a tool.
I have a muddler.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Izzy used it for her drumstick.
Yeah. And she did take off of my Bacardi muddler.
Well, we don't do much of the muddling anymore since we got the 4-year-old. It kind of takes the...
Yes. Hey, Michelle.
Takes
What's your favorite drink?
takes the fun out of muddling.
We're doing quick pulse and talking about drinks. It's the last day of madness.
I might have to go and take a nap just talking about it. Now, you know, that's subtle. But look at those little hints of color here, there, hither and yon.
And she loves saying that.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Whilst. I just love that word. All right, now we got this plate pretty well cleaned off so we can go.
Carolyn said, I left one overnight. I thought it was stuck forever. It is a little if you aren't used to that feeling, you're kind of like, oh my gosh, is it coming off?
All right. Well, I think I'm ready for you to cut that up.
Eva's ready to talk about art.
Bless your heart. Me too. Now, Mariah, can you see there's some little places where it's very wet?
Okay. Well, I'm just making my stack over and I'm going to cut them all
don't
together.
stack something on top of that until later.
Okay.
Please.
Well, and it's a shorty, so I got to keep it separated.
Yep. Yep.
And this is kind of a...
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
The reason I keep going back to my mix of Lucas Krill and the Impasto and the Retarder, it's opaque. And I want that because I want to, obviously.
Oh, hey, Patty Tolly Parrish.
Oh my goodness, hello. I loved your story the other day about the...
Oh, the Spanx.
Spanx.
She's been cracking up about
I
it.
sent people over there to listen to that story. I know that's kind of... there's some good art going on there too, but that story is really...
You're doing some good art there, Patty. But we like your stories too.
We do. We do.
That's funny. Oh, goodness. Oh,
All right.
why are you at the waiting room at the hospital? Is everybody okay? Should just check up?
Who is?
I don't know. Patty is. She's yeah.
Oh.
She says it's good. She says, bah, too funny. Love a good Spanx story.
Oh, that was. You know, in my mind, I really think that that's a great idea, and I would certainly like that, but...
No, she wouldn't.
I don't even have anything that I would need to wear
Pantyhose.
wear
She
that
stopped
with
wearing
anymore.
pantyhose in the 80s.
Yes.
Okay, well, hopefully it's just, like one of those little day things and everybody's okay.
Yeah. And I'm surprised you're even getting reception.
Oh, yeah, she can't get...
Oh, my gosh. I go with Van to the VA hospital.
She's at a better hospital.
Oh.
They've
No.
got better Wi-Fi.
Well, we got a little spooging out on the edge there. You can see what happens when you don't line up. Oh, well.
Oh, goodness. That's all right. We're going to chop it up anyway.
We're going to... Look at that. What's starting to happen with that. Oh, my goodness. Oops, don't want to do that. Now, see, I can line this one up. Really wish I'd reversed that out. And
Oh. I wish you would have gotten just a little bit more off of there, but, you
I
know, we're all
know.
putting things out there in the world.
I know.
Oh, it's the University of Maryland. So there, they have really good Wi-Fi.
Oh. Well, and I complain about it every time I go there. And they all just kind of glaze over as I walk up to the information,
Oh, yeah, geez, here she
thing.
comes.
Oh my God, here she comes again.
It's Wi-Fi lady in a bright ass orange shirt.
I didn't ever wear this shirt.
I know. It's gonna be forever.
Hey, I think this is kind of interesting.
I-
It looks a little moldy and
Yeah.
ancient, and maybe
Yes.
it, was in a flood at one time over here.
Yes. It deserves like a ominous theme song.
Yeah, kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
This could be the cover for one of those grimoires. Okay, well, let me know if you need a cover.
You need a cover for a grimoire. Holla.
Holla. Okay, well, let's go. We've been doing light all this time.
Yeah.
Now we're going to do dark.
Well, didn't you just move into the darkness there, Carol Ann?
Dark. We're going to go dark. We're going to go really dark.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
We
going
got
to...
9 minutes. I mean, or we can
I can
hang
do
out.
dark in 9 minutes.
Okay, she can go dark in that time.
All right, now remember, this is the paint that is very dry. Quickly dry. So with that, we will put in a little bit of open,
Oh, Mo's happy we're going to the dark side.
transparent red iron oxide. Hey, Violet, Mariah, you need to
I don't
order...
know if Violet's here. You
I
want
mean,
the violet,
Fran.
yeah, you want the same violet that Fran has. I tell
I
you,
want
you
this-
two need to stay away from each other talking about paint. Fran doesn't need paint, you don't really need any paint.
I don't have violet oxide. And it looks absolutely stunning with Naples yellow.
Okay.
And I don't,
Did you get your other Naples yellow?
Mm,
I handed
I've
that
been
to
using
you.
it.
Okay. I couldn't remember if
I've
I
been
left it in
using
the
it.
office or not. I should hold it back, kind of like I do with Izzy's stuff. If you're acting nice, I'll give it to you.
Dangle it in front of my eyes.
Has it arrived yet? I don't know, honey. It hasn't. You should be good for another couple days.
So wrong. Is that wrong? I feel manipulated. I feel manipulated. Okay, now we want to make most of this go where we already have some color.
Oh, I don't know that, Carrie. Maybe. Somebody will know here. Heather
is
might
it?
know that. She seems to know those things.
What is it?
Is Pitch Black a character in the Jack Frost movie?
Oh, I don't know that.
I don't know.
But I'm fond of Pitch Black.
Violet Oxide is great with light gold. Well, you know.
I know.
Well, she's. Have you noticed since I've been requesting gold, we have seen no gold?
You just wore me out on that gold. I mean, it was like everything we did had gold on it. I'm just like, there's other metallics.
And then the silver said, "That's fine. We'll take a little bit of copper with us." Oh, Violet is here.
Hi,
Okay,
Violet. We were referencing you.
I wasn't sure. I hadn't seen you.
She's probably busy doing
Is that
something.
what? Of course, Patty. Of course, that's one of our stencils. That's a new one from this week, right? It's been 2 weeks. Have you
It comes
seen the
in,
madness?
in many sizes.
And show her the round one.
Oh, I have it right here. What did I do? Oh, here it is.
It comes in various sizes too.
But this big one, yeah, I just like using parts of it. I told Mariah that it was too big.
I didn't
But-
design it. Brad did. We're thinking about making a whole alphabet series. We're gonna make a K for Kahuna. Make it tiki-like. That would be fun.
Okay, now see, that's really, I love that. I'm going to try to get a little bit more off because I'm going to put the rest of this down on this other one. Hope I'm not getting
Hey, Susan.
too dry here. That is the other thing you need to look out for. Okay, Mariah.
Are you calling that one?
Yeah, and
it kind of goes well with this other.
It's kind of a little bit wet. So.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, now we're going to flip this because we want to get this exactly where it needs to be on this lovely piece of paper with my fingerprint up there in the middle.
Oh, thank you, Judy. There is a link, and there's a one posted. If you want to go to our website, that's always posted at the top of the chat. But Judy P has also dropped it into the chat.
Oh my gosh, we have a dadgum wrinkle.
Oh, sugars. Let's carry. I accidentally blended purple and gold the other day. It was fabulous. So did it turn out?
I mean, you
My guess,
mixed them?
Yeah, my guess is.
Well, Fran
Pewter-like.
ombre-ed it. Looked great.
Was it pewter-like?
Oh.
That would be my guess.
Yeah, okay, look at this.
Oh, that's nice.
That's some good stuff, Maynard. Just picking up the little bits and pieces that, you know.
See, Carrie, you got it. Fran's gonna, did you do it on camera? Because then you can go watch the replay.
Who is it that did this?
Carrie. Boy, Carrie. More of an ombre than a blend. Nice.
Ah. See, anytime I think you're blending complementary colors, I love it.
So it's gonna, copper penny. Yeah, kind of more like a, not a brand new penny. A little older. Still a little shiny, but,
Ever so slightly brown.
Yeah.
Which happens when you mix complementary colors. Voila.
Voila. Viola.
Viola. Who is that?
Who is that? Why are you guys always talking about Viola?
Oh, look
That
at
was
that.
another
Oh, I always
insect
love it when that happens. Get that little smear of the brayer on there.
That's when we need Petra here. She was part of the Viola.
And, there's the crowd that doesn't like to have, little smoochy spots out there, but I think they're absolutely fabulous.
Well, I think you're smudging like a champ.
Smushy spots are wonderful. And look at this little hummer here. Oh, which side shall we do? This side.
No. Yes.
Trying to get it in the right place. Hey, well, if we screw that one up, we can always flip it over and do this side. That's what's nice about brayer offs. Oh, this is really ugly. Oh, no worries. We've got another whole side we can do.
See, that was a good call.
That's a good call.
I think you hit it in the right spot there. I mean,
that was a good call. And all I've got left over here, I don't think that's going to work. Here we got some
brown.
Brown, basic brown. Pink and brown. Can't go wrong with that.
Well, that's a mighty fine brown.
Mighty fine brown. Actually, I think it's straight out of the tube brown. Which I don't usually, endorse that sort of behavior.
But, she does love a good brown.
I do love a good brown. We're just going to overprint that.
That might be kind of interesting. I applaud these decisions you're making.
And I haven't even used gold.
Did you guys catch that?
A little bit tongue-in-cheek.
Ooh, I like it.
Stay there.
Kind of getting some buildup in that there corner.
Yeah, I am a little bit. Either have to take care of that with tape.
No, it kind of came out. Well, there's a little buildup happening there, but that's all right.
You just keep going around until it doesn't come up anymore, then you know it's dry.
Carolyn likes it when you say mighty fine brown.
Mighty fine. People are always dissing brown and saying, oh, I don't like the new watercolors because I always end up with brown. And I would say, and the problem with that is?
It's a grungy.
I like it.
Winsor & Newton Gold with Arteza Pearl Lavender. He must have went back and watched the replay. And a touch of Winsor & Newton. Oh, okay, wait. Arteza Pearl Lavender and a touch of Winsor & Newton Windsor Biotech.
I don't know that.
We don't know that.
I don't have that one, Mariah.
Oh, jeez. You don't have any Winsor & Newton.
I do too. I have a tiny little tube and I've lost it. It's
maybe it ran off with Jelly Shelly.
Violet in a little tube about this big, and it was on sale.
Oh yes, I think it might be in this or one of those other little. I think yeah.
And what I do is I just mix the impasto with it because it's a watercolor, and it's really
you read about that.
Awesome. Yeah, I read about that somewhere. I don't know where, but I did.
Winsor & Newton Violet. Oh, not Biotex. That was Violet.
Hypoallergenic paint. Who knew?
We've been trying to find some lipstick.
It's hypoallergenic. Okay, now I'm looking at this.
Oh, goodness.
I think this is going to be the last one.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a fast one. I'll make it a fast one. So, what I want to do is I want to use a...
We're blowing Debbie's mind. She says, steady on now. 2 pulls in 1 piece.
Okay, well, I've got this one. It's semi. Oh, yeah.
I'll go for it, girl.
That'll be... And it's already got
You started with orange. You can finish with orange.
Oh, isn't that... Yes, you have a feeling of closure.
Yeah. Well, she bookended with orange. Oh, goodness. Quinacridone Gold in the Winsor & Newton is awesome, Fran says.
I have that one. Oh, no, not in Winsor & Newton.
And then, Mo wants to know, is this Galleria or the regular acrylic? I think she's talking to Carrie and them. Professional acrylic. Oh, yes, they're talking about the Winsor & Newton stuff. So I guess that's kind of like their standard and their expert, right?
Right. I would imagine so.
Definitely a Mad Hatter orange. Definitely.
Well, this looks like I'm going... Broncos.
Go Broncos. We could say that. We were born in Denver. Well, I was born in Denver. She was born in Lamar, but Colorado.
My son is a big Bronco fan.
But he wasn't born in Colorado.
No, he wasn't.
Nebraska.
All right, now, just because we can, we're going to go ahead and do this stencil again.
Carrie, thank you so much. He says, thank you for doing this Madness series. I understand what it takes to do it, but it's been fabulous. It has. And we're like, okay, well, now anything that we do in any streams that we add, which, by the way, thank you for that lead-in, Carrie. We will be announcing that in the afternoon stream today, what the final, when we go back to, like, regular, whatever regular is. We are going to add a stream.
I'm pretty ready for regular.
And change up some things a little bit. But that will be for this afternoon. And,
pushing really, really hard.
For any of you guys that kind of came in here a little bit later, if you would, give the thumbsy upsies. That does help. We are kind of ending the stream here. Just a minute. She's going to pull, and then she'll probably talk some more. Because,
Just because that's what I do.
That's what she does.
That's what I do.
We love her. Oh, goodness, I have things falling down under my desk.
Oh, I thought it was me.
Nope, that was me.
Okay, now this is crucial, so you're just going to have to hang in there with my hat.
All right. It'll be like a reveal. Very nice, Pete.
Push.
Push.
Turn. And do some more.
So, yes, while she's baroning on there, be sure to, give the thumbsies upsies to this video. Come back, leave us comments. Those are always extremely helpful. Come back to the stream this afternoon. We've got some great things that's going to be happening.
I love questions. Just, make it easy so I can answer it.
Make us look good.
I like to feel smart.
Yeah.
Don't make anything really hard. Oh, but that's okay. We'll just save it for Sunday, and I'll ask Robin.
She'll know.
And if she doesn't, by golly, she'll find out for you.
Yeah, she will.
I think that's rather festive.
I like it.
Kind of makes you want to do the Roomba.
Yeah, It's got movement. It's alive.
Yeah. And we still have some absolutely wonderful stuff out here on the plate. From whence it came, I know not.
Well, you know, you've had a lot of things going on
I
on
have a
that
lot of
little
things
plate
going on
today.
there. I think this is a lovely ending piece for the morning session.
Bye, Sharon. Okay. Oh, yes, in the Facebook group. If you want to hang out with us during the week, that's the place to do it. That's where all the Makers Collab things happen with our non-YouTubers. And then, you know, we get to see the art that you guys make, which is most fabulous. And the experiments and the questions and just the amount of experience and just interaction always warms our hearts.
Yes, and
Like, beyond what we can express to you guys, seriously. Like, it just, I wish we could give you all big warm hugs, because that's how we feel when we see the posts and the interaction. And just, it just, yeah. That's how we feel about Makers, for sure. Oh, yeah, we do have an Instagram as well. It has not been posted upon much here lately, because the madness.
And this afternoon, can I just talk a little bit?
Sure.
This afternoon, what I really want to do is I want to take some of the prints that we made this morning and go ahead and choose cardstock and whatnot to put with them, and maybe do a little bit of stamping. Mariah requested a little bit of texture paste. Sometimes that really is just the thing that I need.
Oh, it's just
and you know, I have it in all these different colors.
Or even the stinky doll stuff.
Oh, I don't really like that.
I know, but you always end up using it going, well, dang it, that was the thing I kind of needed, but let's air it out. She put a little silica packet
And
with the last ones, because I was like, dude, I can't keep that in my office.
But I ziplocked it and put a silica packet.
It worked, by the way.
Does the silica packet smell like...
No, I don't smell it at all.
Wow.
So there you go. FYI.
Yeah.
I mean, we love that stuff. It just has a weird, crazy doll smell that just hangs out forever.
And it's okay. The first, 10 or 20 minutes, you're really liking on it and everything. And after a while, you're going, oh, this was really giving me a headache and I want to puke. Kind of thing. So I guess, it's one of those you can get too much of a good thing.
Okay, guys. That's been awesome. We shall see you this afternoon to continue and the finale of the madness. Bye, guys.
Bye.